my 80s have made a huge blunder, which cannot be fixed. At the moment, it looks like it looks like they are the one who got this life thing together.
Yes.
But majority of them, majority of them, they are not educating my 90s. My 90s were led astray by the 80s.
Yes.
Because my 80s, they are the ones which got most opportunities than
the 90s and the
90s and everything.
Yes.
By the time they were born, the opportunities were not there. But they've never created opportunities for them to take over. The whole thing in terms of education and everything. Engineering sector, business administration. It's us, the 80s, which are sitting there, but we are closing the door for the young ones.
Correct.
Let me bring this into my argument in a way that everyone will give will weigh in. One, our salary benchmark is so high, more than the 70s, than the Batu 60 something. But you look at if you look at our pension, it's good. But what do you do with that money?
Nothing.
We buy alcohol.
We buy cars. We entertain people. We are more into entertainment.
We are more like in material things.
Yes.
We are more like in trying to eradicate poverty. Meanwhile, we are the one who's stuck in this
cycle of poverty.
Mentally, we're still mentally. I feel like we are still stuck in that cycle, like in that poverty mentality. Because we want to be known by our piece of cloth which we are covering our body. A piece of sneakers which we wear. But how are we teaching the next generation?
My leader, as you say, I am always curious about how we navigate our life, more especially today's youth. Like, we don't think about tomorrow. We only think about the now. And then it scares me that, as you were asking, that tomorrow's generation, something like how the elders have also paved the way. So, how do you see this thing of today's youth when they are relaxed, everything is comfortable, and then they'll be blaming this unemployment? This unemployment rate is so high, and then we cannot do anything.
Employment or unemployment it will be sort of like myth. The reason why I'm saying this is that the previous generation, like let's say our fathers, forefathers, they were complaining that they were earning a little bit of salary. Their salary was not good enough, and they believe that education will uplift their standard of living. They believe that if you are educated, you'll get a better salary. Our generation, they got the very same opportunities of being educated and everything. And while we are educated, the jobs are not there. And while the jobs are not there, if you look at the very same system, the system was created to cage us, was created to
limit us at some point.
Give us useless education. So education cannot help us. And what else our forefathers and our fathers were given that myth that you need to get your education. And while they push the agenda to their kids that get education, and their kids got education, it still got trapped.
So
let me try to bring this one home. The problem is not jobs or education.
Okay.
The problem is how do we enter into this economic system radically, without alerting the enemy that we are coming.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, with us, you look at, we had good parties like EFF, which were talking about the radicalism of economic freedom and everything.
Yes.
It's true. But the enemies are aware that we are coming. The enemy managed to lock us out.
Yeah. Because of already they were speaking out to say
we were
coming.
very loud.
Yeah.
And the enemy could see from a distance that we are coming. And now the challenge, Kohore, how do we strategize, go back to the drawing board and give the minorities hope and the veteran in such a way that they are able to enter the economic system or the market without being victims.
Yes.
At the present moment, we feel like we are all victimized. No one is caring.
Yeah.
We, as the 80s and the 70s, are blaming my 90s in the future already. You are lazy.
Yeah.
You are useless. And I ask myself, Jorge, do you really care about the future? Because if you care about something, you'll motivate, you won't criticize.
Correct.
With us, we tend to find ourselves criticizing instead of motivating
each other. Yeah.
We give negative
people
thoughts about the whole scenario and everything, but we don't motivate them and give them strategies how to enter the market. We want these young people to enter the market with the same narrative which was implanted to us. Meanwhile, we've got a solution.
Yes,
why can't we coach them to implement those solutions which we have in hand? We can blame ANC as much as you want.
Yeah.
ANC has never been for black people. There's no party which belongs to black people.
Yeah.
Black people, the day which they have to understand, there's no party which belongs to black people.
Yeah.
Black people will, that's when they'll be awakened and say, you know what, I need to work and create that wealth for the next generation.
Yes, because of what is very important in life is to create something for the next generation, for tomorrow. And as I and you were speaking now, we're debating on how we see life and how we see development, in more especially the mental side, where how people think. There's this thing, Morena, that as we've been talking about the system, education, it takes me back to the other concept about church. That I personally feel like this education is the actual one that really brought a limit into our heads, because of you feel like if you are not educated, you cannot do anything. If you're not going to church, if you are not a holy person, you end up being locked up in some prison in your head, and you forget about yourself.
Okay, let me articulate on that one. And you made a good point. We were in the cage.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, these guys, they were very smart. Instead of, before they release us into the cage,
yes,
they cage our minds.
Okay.
One. As much as I love church,
yes,
and I feel like born again thing, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Those guys, the only thing which they use against us. Yeah. I'll start with church, like I said.
Yes.
Church, my guy, to be honest, it's the evil thing which has been introduced to in Africa. I go to church.
Yeah.
But church, we were made to be beggars.
Yeah.
Church took away the radicalism in us. It's not like our forefathers were not radical.
Yeah.
Those who could read and write, the first thing to neutralize them was introduce them to non-existing Jesus Christ and the church system.
Yes. That if you are Christian, if you are whatsoever,
The humbleness has been introduced to us as if it's the peculiar thing to have. If you're not humble, you are like not a good person.
yeah, you are a bad person.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you will bless are those who are oppressed. And you look at the Bible, how it was well scripted. It was scripted in such a way that that if you know how to read and you can articulate yourself so well,
Yeah.
you are closer to God. Or this Jesus is for you.
Yes, yes.
And the very same thing which has proved to us that we've got people who are prosperous in this life. They've never set their foot in church.
Church, yes, correctly.
And how is this going to operate?
Yeah.
I don't want to challenge it. I will challenge it on another platform.
Yes, yes.
But again, my God, it makes me sad. This thing has swallowed us, most especially those who have got PhDs, masters, honors, degrees.
Yeah.
They cannot even challenge the concept which has been planted in our mind.
Yeah.
And we thought that education was there to emancipate us.
Yes.
But it was not the case. It was not the case.
Yes.
Is it this education thing helping?
And I don't think so. It has limited us totally. Yeah. Because of, like, imagine if you were maybe from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years, and then you were taught how to ride a tractor, maybe to plow something, how to use a welding machine to build a wheelbarrow or to make a trolley to collect water. At your 7 years age,
Should be an expected.
for real. When you get at your 18, I mean, like, you should be very, 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 very good in what you do. So I think this, even check how this education now is happening. They are putting more what you call this thing, where we're reading. There's no more physical activities. There's no more where kids will stand in front and do poets and do dramatizing, those kind of things. They are only focusing in the theory part of it. Like content with no where they let the body to actually fit in there.
Going back to what I've said, that there's no party which belongs to black people.
Yes.
I don't think there will be a black party will allow what the will allow the education system to be implemented to their own their kids the way it is. This is, for me, it's like, okay, the enemy is sort of like aware that if we give them a proper education, these people will see. That's why the only education which we have is
They want this deceiving us.
and then you are polite when you say teaching theory.
Yeah.
It's not about theory. It's about deceiving people not to see.
Yeah.
Because if our education system was very good, surely we would be doing things like China House.
They are doing, yes.
But to show that it's not ours, and we are not even ready to release black people from the cage, we will always blame one another
Correctly.
and introduce this education system and bring educators which we have currently.
Currently, yeah.
I don't blame educators.
Mhm.
There's nothing wrong which they've done,
Yeah.
but they've been handed over the baton to continue to teach people. in that
People,
way,
yeah,
in
yeah,
that
yeah.
manner.
Because of you'll be taught about beds, things that cannot
And it's
help
not them,
you,
eh?
like,
It's not them. They,
yeah.
they are not the one who came up with the curriculum.
Yes.
Curriculum.
Yes.
It's not them, to be honest. It's so-called government,
Yes.
which is us.
So, my leader, do you believe that the government is actually mostly bringing things that delay us, like your 350? Imagine they give you the youth 350 and somebody will be relaxed, they're doing nothing.
No. That one is ensuring that the mind doesn't work. Yeah, that one has got nothing to alleviate you from poverty. No.
Yeah.
That one is ensuring that you remain poor and useless forever.
Forever, my leader. Correct. For real. Because, like,
that one is just cementing it,
yeah,
and ensuring that you don't even shake your head.
Just gonna stay here poor and you're not gonna do anything.
You know, one thing these guys, they've done very well.
Yes.
It was introducing the politics of blame game. Blaming ANC, blaming EFF, blaming MK.
I'm gonna get off on the first one.
You're welcome.
The first instance, yes.
Okay. So, the moment you blame someone,
Yeah.
you must know that poverty has landed. Because you take the responsibility which is supposed to be in your hand, you hand it over to someone.
Somebody, yes.
So, my guy, you have a blessed one. You and I, we should have another session.
For real.
We need to talk about the economy.
Yeah.
We need to talk about the Bible also.
Also, yes.
I don't criticize it, but yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot which you have to talk about.
Thank you.
Why this?
Yeah. With you, I met my uncle on my road from Colini to Fendersop. It's a boy skin rough case. Once you're gonna have another episode, we're gonna prepare. My uncle's so busy, so we're just gonna prepare and have time to see. Then we're gonna give you a best episode ever. Thank you, Melia.
Thank you, my guy.
A word of motivation or encouragement to the people.
Never be against anything. Anything which you're against, it will offer resistance, and you won't make it.
Thank you, Melinda. Stay blessed. Thank you.
I don't think that one will get it.